Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Moderator.
Sir, before you start, did you get your pistol chicken on your bed?
I wouldn't go for that. Let me say a pleasant good evening to you, Flambeau supporters in the house this evening, our Flambeau supporters in the diaspora, the living rooms in St. Lucia, and of course our political leader and other members of parliament. It is really an honor and a privilege to be here tonight. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to critique the performance of the secrets, lies, and propaganda administration for the past 3 years. So tonight, we are going to give Philip J. Pierre a grade. And it is my honor to look at an issue which is creating havoc across the length and breadth of St. Lucia, where every single one of us in this room, every single St. Lucian is a victim of it, and that is cost of living. No one has been spared the wrath of the bad economic and social policies of this Prime Minister and this government. Policies I term Philipponomics. And in Philipponomics, after 3 years, ladies and gentlemen, St. Lucia now has the worst economic manager in the Eastern Caribbean. We have performed the worst. Despite, in 2021, Philip J. Pierre been given a solid foundation to continue the works of the government and people of St. Lucia. They squandered it all. Why? Simply because of politics. It's not about the country. It's never about the people. With the secrets, lies, and propaganda party, it is all about politics. So do not be fooled, brothers and sisters, when they tell you putting people first. It is always putting the secrets, the lies, and the propaganda first. And as a result, brothers and sisters, as a result, we are all suffering. We are all going through the toughest of times in this country. Many people throughout St. Lucia will tell you, during COVID, life was better. Things was better. We had money in our pockets. Business was moving. Not today, ladies and gentlemen. And today, we have a prime minister and a government. All they make are excuses. Is either they blame Alan Chasney, they blame UWP, they make excuses, they'll tell you kill it, or it is not your business. They never take responsibility for the governance of this country. They have never taken responsibility, brothers and sisters. And if you go to cost of living, and if you speak to anybody who has done economics or business management at school, they will tell you that one of the main causes of inflation that is causing the cost of living to rise is the price of fuel. The price of fuel. And today, brothers and sisters, we have a prime minister who refused to bring down the price of fuel at the pumps so that you, the people of St. Lucia, could save more. During the hardest of economic times, United Workers' Party, under the leadership of Alan Chasney, capped the price of fuel at $13.95 a gallon. The hardest of economic times. Fuel was almost $100 a barrel, US. Today, it's about $82, and we are still paying $16.50 a gallon. Is that a prime minister? Is that a government that cares about you, the people? No. You have a government that has collected the most revenue from petroleum products in the history of this country. Last year alone, brothers and sisters, the government collected $34 million extra in the receipts on fuel products to a massive $68 million. And not a penny of that was passed on to you, the people of St. Lucia. So he's extorting your pockets every single day. Every single day you have been extorted by this prime minister and this government with his Philipponomics policies. And those monies are there for the cronies, the hacks, the families, and the same foreigners they demonize in opposition. They are the beneficiaries of these monies that they are extorting from your pockets today. Despite making so much revenue from fuel products, they decreased the subsidy which was placed on cooking gas. They decreased it by over $3, making it more expensive for you, the people of St. Lucia, to purchase a tank of cooking gas. Is that a prime minister with a conscience? Is that a prime minister who understands the plight, the suffering, the pain of the people? Despite all the revenue, all the taxes they are collecting, record taxes, brothers and sisters, he did not have the conscience, the social conscience. He went and increased the price of bread. And Spider said it earlier, $1 now cannot buy you two loaves at the bakery. It cannot buy you 2 loaves. They still do not have a conscience, brothers and sisters. He raised the price of bus fares. He raised the price of bus fares. And your wages are at the same level. The tuna fish you used to buy for $1.45 is $2.65 right now. The corned beef, the rice, everything has gone up by over 50-60%. Brothers and sisters. And you know what the prime minister, the excuse is given? It is imported inflation. Nonsense, brothers and sisters. Do not be deceived by Philip J. Pierre and his cabals of visionless ministers. The inflation that we have in St. Lucia, causing the cost of living to spiral out of control, is as a result of the bad economic policies of this prime minister and this government. It's nothing about imported inflation. And I'm telling you that because the report card at the budget gave us the answer. And if any one of you went through the economic and social review, it shows you that the other OECS countries' inflation rate was much lower than St. Lucia's. Much lower. So, St. Vincent, Grenada, St. Kitts, Dominica, they didn't go through COVID. They all went through all the crises which we were faced with. The Ukraine war impacted them the same way. The cost of shipping the same way. You know? So these are petty excuses from the Prime Minister and the government about imported inflation. Mr. Prime Minister, if you want to control inflation, if you want more money to stay in the pockets of the people of St. Lucia, you have to bring down the price of gas at the pumps. Bring it back to $14.95. You have to increase the subsidy on cooking gas. if you want to bring down the inflation, and to make it worse, brothers and sisters, no conscience, they went further and cut the subsidy on school transportation. Après ça, j'ai tellement oued. Majorité moun pas ça même way issue l'école. Maman ni pour marcher qui soleil qui la pluie. Instead of increasing the school bus transportation subsidy, you decrease it. That, brothers and sisters, is wickedness. That is a prime minister government who does not care, who does not love, who is heartless to you, the young people of this country. And for that, we need to hold him accountable. We have to hold him accountable, brothers and sisters. Again, as if all those maladies was not enough, Philipponomics went and added 2.5% tax on the backs of the people, a compound tax again, on the backs of the people. And he lied about it. A bogus tax, told us that it is for health and security, only to find out weeks later it was for two policy-based loans. Two policy-based loans. And brothers and sisters, look at the state of healthcare today. Look at the state of crime in this country. And he has no respect for you, the people of St. Lucia. No regard for you, the people of St. Lucia. He has gone ahead and waived that 2.5% tax for a foreign company. The same foreigners they demonize. They had all what to say, FFF. He waived 2.5% tax for that foreign company. So you, the people of St. Lucia, do not deserve a waiver. You have to stay in misery. You have to be suffering every single day as a result of this compounded tax by Philip J. Pierre and the secret lies propaganda party. Brothers and sisters, we cannot accept it. We have to say no to those policies. Because we know that under Alan Chasney and the United Workers' Party, you, the people, were progressing. There was development. There was growth. There was regard for you, the people of St. Lucia. It is sad today, brothers and sisters, when school is closed, teachers are on vacation, and I meet a particular teacher in my constituency, and I ask her, hey, how you doing, my dear? I thought you were on vacation out of Ireland. She told me, Mr. H, vacation. I can't afford no vacation. Huh? And that's a graduate teacher, you know. A graduate teacher making almost $4,000 a month. She cannot afford to leave St. Lucia for 2 weeks to go on vacation because the economic policies of the secret lies propaganda administration have wiped out her savings and everything that she's earning on a monthly basis. That is what we are faced with in this country, brothers and sisters. That is what we are faced with. This government, the Philipponomics of Philip J. Pierre, have decimated the middle class in St. Lucia. There's no more middle class in St. Lucia. There might just be very little in the upper class. Or the little that is in the upper class are the cronies and the hacks of the Labour Party, who are the comrades, who are enjoying everything. The cabal who controls everything in construction, in entertainment, in everything. They are the ones who are in the upper class today. And everybody is now at the bottom of the pit. Brothers and sisters, the day is coming when we are going to make the right decision. We are going to put an end to the victimization, to the nepotism, to the lies, the propaganda. And when we get into office, we are going to reveal all the secrets which they are keeping away from you, the people of St. Lucia. We will reveal the secrets. All the secrets at GPH, we will tell you all what it is. All the secrets of the halls of justice, we will let you all know what it is. All the secrets of CIP, we are going to come and tell you all what it is. That day is coming, brothers and sisters. It is coming. And I know we have a leader who is going to be there and guide us and ensure that it is done. No, brothers and sisters, what they do these days, I was told, is that in Mikud South, in the leader of opposition's constituency, they keep on sending everybody to his office to try and get as much as they can, to say that he cannot do this, he cannot deliver. But this is a man I know, brothers and sisters, in between 2006 2011, when he vied for the Soufrière constituency at elections, he proved to the people of Soufrière his worth. This is a man, had it not been for his work, his determination, we would not have that main bridge by the fire station in Soufrière. Had it not been for this man, the people of Diamond would not have pipe-borne water into the homes today. Had it not been for him, we would not have started the initial foundation of the Hummingbird Beach Park, which I completed when I came into office. Had it not been for him, Soufrière would not have been able to recover so fast after the devastation of Hurricane Thomas in 2011. So I know the strength, the character of this man. And what it tells you about United Workers' Party, when we are in government, whether we are elected MPs, whether we are elected candidates, we show the people our performance, our work, whilst our government is in power. So if Gibeon's government is in power today, and he's helpless, he cannot offer anything to the people of Mikud South, it tells you what kind of government, what kind of party the secret lies and propaganda party is all about. So brothers and sisters, we have less than 2 years. Friday was 3 years. We already Sunday. We have less than 2 years to go. There will be light at the end of the tunnel. There will be light at the end of the tunnel. And as Farah said earlier, Alan Chasney, United Workers' Party, is going to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. And we are going to stand strong. We are going to govern this country with respect and decency and integrity and make life better for each and every one of you. So brothers and sisters, I want you all to stay focused. Do not be deterred by the rumors, the lies, the propaganda, the intimidation. You have endured victimization and oppression and extortion for 3 years. We are strong people, strong-willed United Workers' Party members, supporters. We are going to be able to enjoy it for another year and a few months. Because victory, brothers and sisters, is on our side. Make no mistake, when that bell rings and we go to the polls, United Workers' Party is going to be the next government of St. Lucia, and Alan Chasney, the next Prime Minister of this country. Thank you, brothers and sisters. And if I must say, Philip J. Pierre, you have received an F as a fail as Prime Minister and Economic Manager. And if I can go further, if there is any such thing, fail minus for you, Mr. Pierre, with your Philipponomics. Thank you.